Fala aí pessoal, beleza? Estamos aqui com mais um vídeo aí pra vocês. Vamos continuar aqui.
Magisters are dead. You have my thanks. You know your trade.
She offers you a grateful smile.
É. Isso aqui, se eu não me engano, tem coisa pra caralho. Sim, livro. Beleza, vamos ver aqui. Oferecer um sorriso, gratidão, beleza. Nossa.
She gives you a long look, considering the request.
You have proven yourself a friend at least, but you must prove your heart. I'll ask one more thing of you. I left my apprentice, Gwydion Rince, at the Black Pits. He is with his family. They are in danger.
Tá. Deixa eu ver que dá pra aqui. Eu já peguei quase tudo. Né?
Help them, and I will help you. I should be most grateful.
É. Rapaz, vai pegar pedra, porque aqueles equipamentos aqui não... Que isso? O negócio bugou, é? Ah, maceteco, rapaz. Só que eu tô com item de negócio, né? Vai dar merda isso aqui, hein, cara.
Doideira. É porque eu não uso nada de...
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
Isso.
It does not respond to my touch.
É, esse aqui eu não sei o que é esse aqui não. Coisa aqui em cima. Ah, esse cara aqui vai de uma quest. Pera, dá uma vez essa quest aqui.
In the near distance, you see a man, though shadows obscure his features. A faint, guttural chittering emanates from a cage before him.
This is him. He can help me. He can... Ugh.
Lohse's eyes suddenly fill with inky blackness. Grey veins appear beneath her skin.
Walk away.
She shakes her head. Her color returns to normal.
I'm running out of time. I think that man is Jahan, the demonologist. I need to talk to him.
She throws up a salute and laughs low, but worry sparkles behind her eyes. She walks towards the mysterious figure, who turns towards her with narrowed eyes.
Keep your distance. I recognize that particular shade of darkness in your eyes.
You're Jahan, the demonologist. I heard you could help me. Please, I must be free of it.
Jahan stands back from her, his body tense. He stares into her eyes a long while, saying nothing.
I've heard about you, Lohse. You're the amalgam too hideous to contemplate. One who has a demon coiled around her god-woken heart. Its grip grows stronger by the hour. Its voice and yours become ever more indistinguishable until, ultimately, it's your voice no longer. But not just yet.
He walks toward her. They talk in low tones. Jahan's face is vivid, insistent. Lohse's is set in a determined frown.
Do as I say, Lohse. Hurry now. It won't be long.
They shake hands, Jahan clasping Lohse's hand in both of his.
You'll see. I'll be back before you know it. The advocate doesn't stand a chance.
Lohse turns to you.
So, we have a job. It's like this. Jahan can help us. He can teach us how to control more source. Just like that. All we need to do is a little favor for him. There's a place to the north called Blood Moon Island. I guess it's been more or less lost to a demonic presence for some time now. There's a fellow there, goes by the Advocate, and our new pal Jahan would like to see him taken care of. We take care of that, and Jahan helps us control more source. And after that, he may even be able to help exorcise what ails me. Sound good? Of course it does.
She turns away before you have time to answer.
Excuse me. You travel with Lohse, do you not?
Dá ruim, né?
I suppose I don't have to tell you her condition is rather dire. Fast, most certainly being the operative word. The thing inside her is voracious. It's a testament to her strength that it hasn't long since consumed her whole. Perhaps that's because she's God-woken, just like you are. The fact that she's God-woken is what's saving her, but may also be the very thing that spells the world's doom. Do heed me when I say that under no circumstance must she be allowed to ascend to divinity. The demon, not she, would be a god. It would bring about the end of time and space and all creation as we know it. I say this to prepare you for the worst. I say this to prepare you for the kill may come to pass. Should she come close to ascension, you may not hesitate. Stand ready to end her, even if it breaks your heart. Then practice the moment in your mind, for hesitation will mean annihilation. There may be more I can do for you. Come find me if you are interested in growing the source inside you. You may find that new strength will soon become essential. How fares the hunt, my friend?
Aqui tem algumas coisinhas, né, cara? Aqui não.
He smiles, like one would at a child,
Vai
asking
falar
about
algumas
the
coisas.
birds and the bees.
I know because I've known others like you. Those whose fates are chained for better or for... I have battled the foe of foes and conquered it. For a while. I have sat in perfumed gardens with the source herself, drank life from her. I have seen well over 2,000 springs, and will continue to do so until time itself. Trust me, I know what you are, and what you can be. Death fog obscures any approach and hangs thick over the collapsed bridge that led to the isle from... There is more than the mist alone there, though. I also spotted a sloop further down the shoreline. But of course, a quiet afternoon's boating trip will be quite ruined once one hits death fog-shrouded waters. It is a place of irony, if you will. Once the site of an academy dedicated to the art of demon hunting, Now the remnant of a dream sliced open into nightmare. Rumor has it an exorcism went wrong there long ago, and for a short time a great demon stood unopposed. Had it not been for Dr. Deva, the entirety of Reaper's Coast could have looked like Blood Moon Island looks today. He contained the demon and its blood spawn to the doomed shores of the isle, surrounded it with death fog, and never looked back. I met him once, during a soiree in Arx. Quite the eccentric is Dr. Deva.
He looks you up and down.
Aren't we all? May you wander in wisdom. Nothing good will come of speaking with them. They may sound merely mad, but they're infinitely more clever than you imagine. They move between moods like wind through trees, only to set. They'll talk themselves out of that cage if you let them. You'll be their key before you know it. You're playing with fire, Godwoken.
The creature turns to you. It's so hideously ugly, it's almost beautiful. You feel like it's trying to grin, but it looks more like a snarl. It looks towards its jailer, then back to you.
Hey, want some gold? Set us free. I'll give you what you want after you set us free. No! Set us free!
É. Bom, aqui é aquele esquema, né? Deixa eu ver.
How fares the hunt,
Tem as chaves aqui, ó. Aqui. Interessante isso aqui. Patife. Fascinese. Shot. Pode uma mão. Mas pode aqui igual da outra que eu tô usando preto com outra, mas não sei. Então, esse aqui também. Mas é que tô botando outro tanque, né? Tem bastante dinheiro. Vamos habilidades aqui. Habilidade não me importa muito, não. Tá esse aqui. Lohse. Dá pra avaliar de tudo. Eu não uso nenhum dessas armas, então é besteira.
How fares the hunt, my...
O que temos aqui por aqui? Cadê o negócio? Ó, tem um baú aqui. Isso. Uma varinha mágica estranha aqui. É só isso, né? O que encontro aqui? Tem alguma coisa aqui. Vamos ver. Bom, aqui é outro lado, né, velho? Tem coisa pra lá. Esse aqui é... que eu vou fazer depois. Ah, peraí, esqueci. Meu Deus do céu. Veja aqui. Juntar a galera. Nossa, ela ficou pra trás. Tem uma coisa pra cá, né? Tem isso também. Ixi, velho, tem um satanás ali. Esse bicho vai acabar mijando. Não mexe com aquele bicho ali. Acho que eu não tive esse portal aqui não. The bigger air walls as you near the stone monument. Your eyes close, death's shadows lift, rain becomes sun. Whatever. Cuidado com esse raio. Esse negócio tá matando ainda? Não sei, vou jogar água aqui. Cadê? Vou tirar o vapor. Vem. Por que tá só os dois? Cadê os outros? Vou dar a volta. Ué, eu, hein? Nossa. A gente encontrou alguma coisa pra cá. Uma coisa aqui, ó.
Vamos ver.
Um lugar aqui. Dá pra pular aqui lá embaixo? Não sei, vamos ver. Dá sim. Vamos jogar aqui pra baixo. Ver se tem, a gente acha uma coisa aqui. Salvou, né? O que pode ter aqui? Não sei. Eu vou salvar. Salvar também. Ah, tem um negócio ali, ó. Vamos ver o que a gente vai encontrar aqui contra a porta.
Aqui.
The statue reaches blindly upwards, her face tear-streaked with trickles of rainwater, and her wing. Your body is still, but your soul floats upward.
Mais um negócio de teleporte. Tinha alguém gritando. Tem um negócio pra ir ali do outro lado. Só pulando? Aparentemente sim. Deixa eu ver aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui. O que a gente vai encontrar aqui? Uns troços aqui.
This must be the wreck of the Peacemaker. Some of her cargo may remain.
Uma carta. Tem uma carta nenhuma aqui. Que é isso aqui? Escolhido por sua lealdade, conquistar a sua responsabilidade, significa que ela entende. Tripulação, carga, importante. D. Bom.
The spirit hovers before you. It looks into your eyes and reaches out a hand. You feel the boards creak under your boots. The smell of salt and pitch fills your nose. You check the knots securing your cargo, hands moving over rough. There's a shout from above decks, and then the world turns upside down. You're pitched violently sideways as the planks around you rip apart and black water floods in. You kick and thrash, desperately trying to reach the door to the deck above, but the current hurls you back, dashing you against boxes and broken planks. As your vision fades to black, you see the walls shudder as the peacemaker snaps into... You awake to the flicker of torchlight and the sound of voices. Here, crack this and open. With locks like these, there'll be something good inside. You hear the snap of a latch being broken and a long, low whistle. Get word to Lohse. The Reds are shipping death fog. Send your fastest runner. Go! You lie still for a minute, until you feel a rough kick to the ribs. Thought I saw a twitch, says the dwarf, looming over you. Well now, ain't you an unfortunate little flounder, she growls before clamping a hand across your mouth and nose. Sorry, hun, no witnesses allowed. You kick and struggle weakly, desperately trying to catch a breath, but the dwarf's grip is iron. As your vision starts to swim, you see other dwarves moving in the torchlight, hauling your cargo off the ship. You give one last kick and then... darkness. Stepping back from the spirit, the feeling of her panic starts to slowly fade from your mind.
Eu mostro o que aconteceu aqui. Bom, deixa eu ver aqui, a mulher, se ela consegue pegar alguma coisa ali. Se tem alguma coisa pra pegar, né? Tem umas paradas ali, ó. Tem um negócio aqui, ó. Bom desse jogo é isso, né, cara?
Good find.
Você tem que prestar muita atenção nas coisas. Deixa eu ver aqui, anel da sorte, eu acho. Cadê? Vou botar recente aqui, ó. Acho que é esse aqui, hein? Amuleto. É esse mesmo, ó. Brabo, hein? Bota meu outro personagem.
Eu acho que é só isso, né? Pegamos aquele colar ali também muito bom. Daqui vai ter que sair pra lá, né? Botar o... saltar pro outro lado. Muito prático o jogo. É que às vezes passa coisa batida porque justamente a gente não vê o que dá pra fazer, cara. Esse jogo você tem que prestar muita atenção. Explorar bastante.
Senão você tá lascado. Bom, é isso aí, pessoal. Vou deixar pro próximo vídeo. Valeu. Fui.